And another hot and humid day with a chance of a shower. We'll break it all down ahead.
Rick Garcia.
And I'm Lisa Siegel in for Sharon Tate. Stephanie Simmons and Evelyn Taft, of course, are here with your morning traffic and weather together.
Good morning, everybody. 6 o'clock, 66 degrees, a mild start to the day, but very cloudy. So remember that as you step outside. It's also going to be very warm later today with a chance of a shower. Radar showing you dry conditions at the moment, but not the case as we head to our north and as we head to the east. Temperatures right now in the 60s, 65 LAX, Riverside 66, Van Nuys 66, and Fullerton 68. And as we get a look at your hour-by-hour forecast, you're going to see temperatures getting up to the upper 70s by the afternoon hours with a chance of a shower for everybody. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, though. Santa Monica 72, Woodland Hills 88, San Bernardino 84, Big Bear 66, and Palmdale coming in at 84. We're going to have a look at your full forecast ahead, but right now it's 6:01. We want to check the roads with Stephanie. And it's still pretty cloudy, humid, and a chance of a shower. We're going to break it all down ahead.
I think they say also don't run if you get bit, if you're ever bitten by a snake, and it can happen.
Don't run from a snake?
Don't run. It apparently makes the blood flow faster, the poison gets into the system faster.
And they tell you if your dog is bitten to pick the dog up if you can and carry him to the car and then go.
That's all really good to know. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, you know.
It's like
So,
National Geographic this morning.
Come on, Steph. Do you know that Steph watches like
And when she,
Animal Planet?
and when
She
she
works for the company.
runs. Yeah, and when you run, you've seen snakes when you run.
That's scary. That's
Yeah,
why
it's-
you need to tell
yeah, you
people,
gotta be careful.
kids
I was
and dogs.
hiking. I saw a rattlesnake. I was with my daughter. I was with my dog, with my husband, with my parents. That was scary.
Well, in that case, in your case, you throw the husband in front of the rest of
Right.
you, and then you run.
Right. Okay, but this is the most. I don't even want to admit this, and I know you're not supposed to do this, but in the heat of the moment, you sort of freak out and you freeze up. We ran.
They can't bite unless they're coiled.
Okay.
They
it
can't
was
bite
coiled.
unless they're coiled.
It was coiled and
well.
it was up. Yeah. Terrible, terrible idea. Don't ever do that. All right. Thank goodness we were all okay. All right. Well, moving on to the weather. We're getting a look at our Mount Wilson camera. You will see quite a little bit of cloud cover, and we are dealing with moisture in the air again today. It doesn't necessarily mean it's all going to make its way down to the ground. It's going to feel very humid, but some of us could stand to get a few raindrops. Radar dry right now. But as we get a look at the big picture, still looking at rain to our north and rain to our east. Take a look right here. Weather headline showing you a chance of a shower and thunderstorm later today. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, humid conditions with 60s, 70s, and 80s. As we get a look at your future cast right here, you will see just a few showers developing over the mountains, continuing through the morning hours through 8:30, 9:30 as well. And you will see by your Wednesday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, we are expecting to see maybe a few more showers right here in the mix. That's Wednesday today. 1:30 in the afternoon is what I meant. And I will tell you, we could see maybe a chance of a thunderstorm for the Ventura County Mountains and the Tehachapi. Still thinking about that rattlesnake. Took me back. 3:30 in the afternoon, you will see some showers and maybe a thunderstorm for the Ventura County Mountains through 9 o'clock. And then by about 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, maybe some showers. So this wet, moist air mass really staying overhead today, letting up a little bit tomorrow. Could see a little bit of a return of the moisture by Friday and then drier by the weekend. We'll have that weekend forecast in a minute, but you'll see temperatures in the 60s right now. Later this afternoon, upper 70s, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. 80s for the IE, a little more sunshine for us in the IE. 78 Anaheim, 73 in Huntington, heading over to Northridge 88. Same thing goes for San Fernando and Lancaster at 84. And as we get a look at your 7-day microclimate forecast right here, you're going to see mostly cloudy skies turning to mostly sunny skies and temperature staying on the warmer side for the rest of the week. But today being the warmest but cloudiest day of the week, maybe on Friday a chance of a shower. Not putting it into the forecast though. It's going to be very minor if anything at all. Hot and humid today with a chance of a shower continuing. We'll let you know when and where ahead.
Today, June 10th, I'm Rick Garcia.
And I'm Lisa Siegel in for Sharon Tate. Of course, Stephanie Simmons and Evelyn Taft are here with your morning traffic and weather together. Yes, you've made it to Wednesday, halfway through the week.
Happy hump day. It is
Oh,
Wednesday.
man.
Why,
said
oh
it.
man?
I did that for you, Steph.
What's the problem? What's the problem,
Just
Steph?
a reminder that we've got half a week to go. That's
Oh,
what
but
it is.
glass half full, glass half empty, right? Half full?
It's the hump day.
It's half full.
It's the
We're halfway
expression.
through. All right, we're getting a look at radar right here. Mostly dry conditions in the shop, but I will tell you it feels very humid outside, and we will continue to feel that humidity as that warm, moist air mass sits overhead. We could even produce a few showers a little later. Most of the rain we saw yesterday continued to the north. We still have some showers to our east as well over the desert southwest, and we could see a few more showers here at home later today. Temperatures in the 60s as you start off your morning. As you get out the door, we're expecting 60s a little later this morning, 70s and upper 70s in the basin by the afternoon. Temperatures staying mild throughout the afternoon and the evening. And then there's that chance of a shower pretty much for everybody at this point. Nothing major, but there's a chance. The mountains could maybe even see a thunderstorm. Big Bear 66, Palmdale 84, 88 for Woodland Hills, Irvine 78, and Santa Monica 72. We're going to have a look at your full forecast coming up. But right now, we do want to check the roads with Stephanie.
Thanks, Ev. Let's take a look at Mobile 2.
And we are looking at a cloudy but humid start to our morning, maybe even a few showers. We'll break it all down when we come back.
She's got major
It's
style.
Looks like
Gotta
she
go.
just
She's
walked off
beyond
the
high
runway. Yeah.
That is,
yeah.
I would wear that dress.
It's beautiful. Exactly.
Very stylish.
Great in it. All right, guys. Well, we are talking to see maybe a chance of a shower too. Low cloud cover and high cloud cover as well. This is a look from our Sierra Peak camera where we're overlooking a cloudy IE. Mostly dry conditions at the moment, even though we are looking at rain to our north, to our east, and we're not ruling out the chance of a raindrop or two a little later today. Your hour-by-hour forecast showing temperatures turning from the 70s to getting close to the 80s, about 79 for downtown. You're going to see today's highs looking like this. Santa Monica 72, Woodland Hills 88, San Bernardino 84, and Big Bear coming in at 66 degrees a little later today. And as we get a look at your extended forecast, your 7-day microclimate forecast right here, showing numbers pretty much consistent with today's pattern. Slightly cooler over the next few days, 70s and 80s, shine, and things really kind of staying dry and clear. It's going to start to feel like summer by the end of the weekend into next week. Again today, a chance of a shower, chance of a thunderstorm for the mountains. By Friday, there is a chance, just a slight chance, that we could see another shower or so. We'll see a little more moisture stream in, but at this point we are leaving it dry. Rick, we are getting a look outside. Downtown very muggy, as you mentioned, and the chance of showers really continuing throughout the day. Lots of moisture in the air and very humid as well. Radar showing you dry conditions, but we're not ruling out the chance of a shower, especially a little later this afternoon for the mountains. You're going to see rain sitting to our north and to our east at the moment. So the chance of showers continuing, partly to mostly cloudy for today, as you could already see, and humid with that chance of a thunderstorm lingering, and that chance could resurface by your Friday. Temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s, so not as hot today, but feeling even hotter than it actually is because of the humidity and the mugginess. You'll see downtown at 71 by the afternoon, 75. We're going to get up to about 79 a little later today, and we're pretty much flirting with the 80s for the base, and some spots hitting the 80s later today as well. Your full forecast coming up. Lisa. Now that's Blackstreet. No diggity, no doubt.
And it would make sense that the cadence in rap might possibly help
Yeah,
if you're
absolutely.
a stuttering issue.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
It's
that's
good to know.
cool.
Maybe speech pathologists will start having, people
Why not?
rap to get rid of their stuff.
Maybe worth a try.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all. You should do a story on that, Lise.
I will do that.
You should. Note that. All right. Well, we
Note
are
to self.
note to self, exactly. We're getting a look at our Blue Ridge capability in the atmosphere. So there is that chance, and we do have some moisture sitting overhead as well. Still dealing with pretty gloomy conditions in the lower elevations, calling it partly to mostly cloudy today. Radar showing you dry conditions. I'm showing you radar because there's still a chance of a shower today. You will see rain sitting to our north and to our east. Futurecast right here set for 12 o'clock this afternoon. Right around the corner, we're looking at maybe a few showers over the Ventura County mountains and possibly a few more showers developing throughout the afternoon, getting a little heavier, and we could even see an isolated thunderstorm. That's not out of the question by about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, even 4 o'clock in the afternoon. By 5 o'clock, most of the moisture headed into the Tehachapi's right there. By tomorrow morning, still maybe a chance of drizzle first thing in the morning. We are expecting a cloudy start, and temperatures actually getting a little cooler over the next few days. We're going to get to those numbers in a second. Let's get to numbers right now, and you'll see 60s, 70s, and 80s, 69 in Long Beach. Later today, we are in the 70s and the 80s. Just a quick peek at highs, 70s, 80s, a few 60s for the mountains, Big Bear 66. As we take you to the rest of the IE, you'll see Riverside at 84. 84 Menifee and 84 in Lake Elsinore. Orange County, 70s with a few 80s in the mix as well. Heading to the coast, 70s today, a little further inland. We are in the 80s, 88 in San Fernando, 83 in Pasadena, and 84 as we head to Lancaster. As we get a look at your 7-day microclimate forecast right here, you're going to see temperatures continuing to stay in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Today actually warmer than the next few days. A little counterintuitive because it is a little cloudier, but we're really seeing a warm, moist air mass sit overhead today. Could see a return of the moisture by Friday for the mountains. We could pop off a few thunderstorms by Friday.
Watching CBS 2 News at 11 a.m. Remember, we're always on at cbsla.com.
We hope you have a great afternoon.